This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Damn, you're ugly. Go, go.
Master Witcher!
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened?
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you...
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the...
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed.
To the tower.
Vavort!
Faster.
Oh! Vavort!
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Didn't mention this. Interesting. I should take a look around. Carts riddled with arrows. Carts riddled with arrows. that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Ooh. Oh, and you find the box?
A little wet, but intact.
At last, fortune smiles my way. Yours as well, Witcher. Here, the gold I promised you. Happy trails now.
I will give you such a lashing. What is this? What is this? What is this?
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
I look...
You'll... Captain Pete... Don't...
To the...
Coltais grife esando.
Eptor?
Nee, heb streder. Ecke alleen de
Requisition a share of your
harvest. Eal.
Damn dear, I can bark up the trees again.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency. but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant.
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the
Oh, thank you, sir.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then
Why do you care about this?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already. To hunt it, I wouldn't...
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a... I cannot disperse my forces.
It's a deal. Some questions before I...
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. Since then...
Meaning it's abandoned its lair.
I judge from your tone this will not be...
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around.
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn.
Buckthorn? I do not know this.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira.
Tamira and Miz...
Sundjakten.
Password.
Dunno.
So, out for a little...
And thick-skulled.
You're clearly skip.
Like you to crap. So long.
Better than styling.
Sheathe your sword. When it's many against one, even a ready minute.
You're the first.
I warned you.
Oh my God!
Yes?
Oh!
Barbarians. Es yonder in the
Come on.
Shan't still no younger in exchange for your help.
I shouldn't. We can't lose hope.
Oh, no! Nice painting, Papa.
bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows...
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old... I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for...
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge, Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our well.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yeah?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die.
I've agreed to kill them.
There will be, of course. With the griffin.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade.
Farewell.
Come on. Damn, you're ugly. Not so fast, Roach. Come on.
Damn deer, stick the bark up the trees again.
Whoa! Go, go.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not
Raisin, it's pouring, and burning.
Slower.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. His love just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves?
It's the truth.
No, but I guess you're about to...
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for...
Just like you.
Aye. They've learned much from us. What?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the...
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster... I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill the... Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunt...
Sure. Griffins.
No. Dogs might, though.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kick in passing, no more. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the... But that was before.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not...
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past.
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... We loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Hey-ya! Come on, Roach. Oh!
Oi, now!
Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy and Clements. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes. This...
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him.
What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop?
Fuck.
I'm ready.
Picked one out already. Other side of this.
Good. Meet you there.
For trouble.
Oh, come on!
Think you've got it tough? You've a roof over your head, that's something. The black ones laid siege. What the fuck am I to do? Eh? One!
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders.
I can find your arsonist.
I've not much. The night of the fire,
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut. Sweet little.
Bring in Nilfgaardians to farm our land. We shall bigger products.
Footprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka. took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Decide.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Something. But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses rotting in.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Will you go to the well in Hovel instead?
Not on your life.
Don't you look at me.
Oh! My gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham, bam, they knocked his head off.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the Black Ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you...
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
I gotta... apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Looking for trouble?
It's raining, it's pouring, and Bernie's snoring. You must have
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Aye, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now and I managed to see...